Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. Yesterday we saw the changes that are coming in Conquest scoring system in Battlefield 1 September. Today we are going to see some weapon changes that are coming as well. All the weapons for all the classes except the sniper rifles are being changed either to the damage or the range and the recoil. Today we are going to see the changes that DICE is going to do to the light machine guns for the support class. First of all, I'm going to read you the exact note from the developers that was posted at Reddit. Hi everyone, today we're introducing a major update where we're taking many weapon values to get them to feel more powerful and slightly reduce the disparity in raw time to kill between fast firing and slow firing weapons. During the next days, we will be carefully monitoring these changes on the CTE to ensure that they meet balance and our expectations when it comes to overall gunplay. What does this change mean in general? For most of the automatic weapons like LMGs and SMGs, this typically means you will be required one less bullet to secure a kill. When it comes to the self-loading rifles, their accuracy and effective fire rate are improved. These changes should make these weapons that require multiple hits to kill more effective relative to bolt-action rifles, shotguns and explosives. This should get most of the weapons to reach time to kill closer to that of Battlefield 4 and allow players with great weapon control and mechanical skills to have a better chance dealing with multiple enemies and coming out victorious of a duel even if they start with a health disadvantage. We're also tweaking shotguns to reduce the random factor involved in pellets dispersion. So this is the message from the developers. Now let's move on in a more detailed review for the light machine guns. Before I start, notice that the changes are not final and they are being tested at the moment I upload the video, so some changes may going to happen. The damage of all light machine guns has been increased. This should make enemies feel less like bullet spawns when targeting them with light machine guns, especially for the light machine guns that previously could take up to 7 hits to kill. Now most of the light machine guns will kill in 4 to 5 hits. Also tweaked recoil values of the light machine guns that used to have low damage to offset their new damage model that is much closer to the others. All the guns are being changed based on the ammunition they're using, so they are categorized this way. Starting with the Chauchat, which is along with the 8mm Lebel heavy ammunition, we have the following changes. The minimum damage each light machine gun has is now 28 from 23 that was before, and the maximum damage is now 38 from 35 it was before. They also added some range to the 3 hit skill. The next group using the .30-06 heavy ammunition is referring to the BAR and the Benet Mercie. The minimum damage is now 23 from 19 that used to be for these light machine guns, and the maximum damage is now 26.5 from 23 that was before. Moving on with the Madsen, the MG15 and the MG14 Parabellum, that are using the 7.92 by 57 heavy ammunition, the minimum damage is now 21 from 17.5 and the maximum damage is now 28 from 23 that was before. And the last group with the Lewis, Chauchat and the Perino with a .303 heavy and 6.6 Carcano heavy have now 20 minimum damage from 15 and 26.5 maximum damage from 23 that was before. Now only for this group, they tweaked the horizontal recoils for these guns to compensate the damage in range they will be able to make and not make them very overpowered. So the Lewis will now have a .48 from .34, the Chauchat .28 from .16 and the Perino .3 for .24. And these are all the changes to the light machine guns. So these changes to the LMGs, as well as the other weapons in Battlefield 1, are going to give us a more intense gameplay with less time to kill and are going to separate the good aimers from the not so good ones. The only thing that I am not sure for now is how the aggressive scouts are going to react, and if they will have a chance to play aggressive and on the objective with a sniper rifle, but we are going to see that. I will make 3 more videos for the other weapons in game, so if you want to learn about the changes for the other weapons, they will be in the next few days. I hope I gave you an idea for what's going to happen with the new changes in weapons in Battlefield 1 in September. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up, if you don't, a thumbs down, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.